Hey everybody, and welcome back to the MindCatcher's channel. Today I'm showing you a quick video starting out with my brows. I'm using Makeup Forever mattifying primer, and today I found my spoolie. Yes, I'm also using my famous Black Up Cosmetics matte smoky pencil. It's meant for the eyes, but I always use it for my brows. It's waterproof, they don't smudge. I love them. I believe that's in the shade 04, but I'll leave it in the description box for you. I'm also going to use the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Toast. That's the shade I always use to neaten up my brows. Also, I just wanted to mention that the contact lenses that I'm wearing, because I know those are the elephant in the room right now, just testing them out for Pinky Paradise. I love their contact lenses. These are a little crazy looking. These are the Twilight contacts. These are from, you know, the movie with the vampires, the Twilight series. That's where they got the idea for these contacts, and actually they are in a brown shade. So I'll leave the link for those down below. Moving on, I use the e.l.f. primer for my eyelids. I use Toast again just to put a little bit of base over my eyelids. And this is the NYX foundation, powder foundation. I meant to go for my setting powder, but I picked up the NYX foundation by mistake, but it worked out well. I'm using some products from Prestige Cosmetics. This is one of their Bold Trio eyeshadows. It's in the shade Smoke and Mirrors. I've had this stuff in my possession for some months now and did not use it yet. So I am so sorry to Prestige Cosmetics. I kind of put them under a few products and forgot about them, but I'm using them today. And I'm really liking these little trios. I'm only going to use this trio in this video, and you'll see how you can do a complete look using one or three little eyeshadows. Okay, I'm also using the that is the Prestige Cosmetics eye pencil. Everything will be linked below. With that eye pencil, it is smudge proof, it is waterproof, it has a smudger on the other side, so you can like smoke it out before it sets. Okay, here I'm using the gray shade or the silvery shade in that palette. Very, very vibrant. My brush was a tiny bit damp when I applied that, so it did help out with the intensity of the eyeshadow. Okay, and here guys, I'm just blending the black on the outer corner with the silver or grayish shade in the center. So just trying to blend and make sure everything's kind of seamless. I'm also going around with that same brush that I used for my face powder to set the cream base. Just going around it. I didn't add any extra powder to it. I'm just using that to clean up around the eyeshadow. Here I'm using the lightest shade in the palette. And I changed brushes. I went to more of a pencil brush. I believe that's by Nancy brushes. So just to concentrate it into the inner corner, and I kind of pulled it back towards the silver shade. So I truly believe this can be an out, like a night out look. something simple, something quick, something smoky that you can throw on with a night out with the girls or something. This is the Prestige eyeliner. This is their waterproof, long-lasting liquid eyeliner. This is the Blink Cosmetics primer for mascara. It is a black primer, and I've been liking it a lot lately. I'm also using my Duo eyelash adhesive. I told you guys how I put it on my actual lid first, and then I place the lashes on top. And that seems to be working out very, very good for me. The lashes I'm using are from Pure Cosmetics, and they are the Diva lashes. Alright guys, on to the face. I'm using my Makeup Forever again, the mattifying base there, or primer, sorry. Applying that all over my skin. Something new, the translucent powder from Lancôme. This is in shade 500. I think this may be the deepest shade, and it is very, very finely milled, very silky and smooth. I patted it on first, and then I began to kind of rub it in, and it disappears right into my skin tone. So I did pick the right shade. I think I could go lighter, but I like this shade. I really, really do. It really matches me perfectly. Now I'm going to put my foundation over the powder. I'm using the new Sigma brush. This is the new Sigma Max Kabuki brush. This is the 3D HD brush. It has lots of little corners and curves. It is perfect for foundation. I think I found me a new favorite foundation brush. I really like. Look how quick I was getting through putting on that foundation. Love it. And look how the foundation is mixing in well with that powder. That Deciem, I think that's what it's called, ordinary foundation, pretty much works with everything I have put it on with. I'm telling you guys, no lie. Every powder, every primer, it has worked very well. So if you have not gotten your hands on that ordinary foundation from the company Deciem, I believe it's called, I will leave a link to my initial review for that foundation down below, and you guys check it out. But that Lancôme powder, the translucent powder, and this foundation looks beautiful together. And most of my pictures were taken outside, so I'm very happy with it. That's the Kevyn Aucoin concealer right there. I think I'm using shade number 7. And it blends out very nicely. I did learn, however, to do one eye at a time because it will start drying down quickly. It's very creamy, but it will dry down quick. So I decided to start doing one eye at a time, and that's been working out for me. So if you do get your hands on that concealer, you have to move quick. I suggest doing an eye or a portion of the face at a time. This is my Pure Cosmetics Contour Cameo Contour Stick in the shade Dark. I love it. You guys know I love it. Ever since I reviewed it, I have not put it down. It has been a staple with me for months and possibly a year now. So you guys, if you haven't used their their contour sticks, try them out. And that beauty blender, I'm not really feeling too much. That's from Shani Cosmetics. I was just trying out their beauty blenders. They are soft, but they just don't have that give that the original beauty blender has. So I would have to say I still would rather the original beauty blender than those. Using a little Sacha Buttercup powder and applying it underneath my eyes to set the Kevyn Aucoin concealer. Just brushing it away with my Sigma brush. And here I'm using the Prestige pencil again. I'm going to smoke out that lower lash line. Going back into the palette for that black. And like I said, I'm using another Sigma brush there. Sigma had some awesome sales last week and going into this week. I'll leave a link below for their coupon code. It's a yearly coupon code that they have. Guys, you need to invest in some very good brushes. Try out Sigma. They have some very nice brushes. And there I am. I'm putting on the Blink mascara primer. And then I'm going to use my Lancôme Absolute mascara. Hypnose. I'm sorry. It's the Hypnose Drama mascara. I don't have the Absolute. Also taking the lightest color in that palette and applying it to this inner corner of my eye. And I'm dragging it into that bottom lash line as well. So kind of giving you that cat eye effect. Not that I needed it anymore with those contacts in. This is cool. This is from Real Techniques. This is their Plush Powder Puff. And they have a whole collection called the Powder Blue Collection. But this one is their Big Powder Puff. And I am loving it. This is my first time using it. Guys, it is like a pillow. It is super soft and big. So it can be used all over the face, down the neck, down the chest. I really like it. So I cannot wait to play around with it even more. But it is super soft. That is the Black Up Cosmetics, their contour powder in shade 4. So just bringing back a little bit of color to the skin, using that just around the perimeters of my face. And that is the Becca Cosmetics Malibu Nights. Maui Nights. Sorry, Maui Nights. Beautiful. It grew on me. I didn't like it, but now I'm starting to really like it. It just brings back a little bit of that warmth to your skin. I have more of a yellow tone to my skin, and this brings back a little bit of that redness without going overboard. So I'm liking it. This is my favorite blush from Milani. I think that one is the Rose blush. I really like it. Really like it. It's very light on darker skin tones, so we can go super heavy on it and we don't look crazy. So I like it because it allows me to make mistakes that you can't make with a more pigmented blush. This actually is an eyeshadow. This is also from Prestige Cosmetics, but I used it as a highlight and it worked out. It's called Pretty in Pink. Still on the fence about it. I should have definitely used it as an eyeshadow. I didn't know, but it's pretty, very pretty. I'm going into one of the L'Oreal lip pencils, and I'm going to do a video about the lip pencils because we're sleeping on those. Those lip pencils are so creamy and so nice. They are $8.99 each. They are worth every penny. Every single color was so easy to use. They slip right on the lip. I don't care if your lips are chapped, whatever is going on with them, they glide right over and just make everything look better. It really helped me define the arch in my lip. It is beautiful. I love those. So I'm going to do a video on some lip liners soon. This lip pencil is from Prestige Cosmetics as well. It's called a lip crayon actually, and the shade is Rule Breaker. So I'm liking that. This is going to be another fall staple. Possibly I'm going to keep it in my purse. So we're going to apply a little bit of Fix Plus. And after you apply your Fix Plus, I didn't show it. I did use some setting spray. And this is your completed look. minus the eyeballs. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm also wearing one of my wigs from Y Wigs. I'll leave that link below. Cyber kisses. Bye.